I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. Ladies, do you think he heard me? Do you think he really heard me? And by he, I'm not talking about Santa Claus. I'm talking about the guy. Hashtag 2017, hashtag year of the husband, hashtag single ladies. Are you with me? Listen, the holiday, or Christmas Day rather, is almost upon us, and I can imagine with the traffic that I'm seeing on the road, with the traffic that I'm seeing in the stores, with the people who I am myself encountering in the mall. Listen, people have worked themselves up in a frenzy getting prepared for this holiday season, getting prepared for Christmas Day and the gifts that they're going to be sharing. And so today I am going to share with you Holiday Gifting 101, 5 tips that will help you to make your holiday gifting season go over just a little easier and help you even as you prepare for holiday season 2017. Now, Gifting 101, Section 1. Make sure that whatever you're giving, you have put thought into it. Now, we have all heard the saying, it is the thought that counts. Many of us, because we're giving out of obligation, just run to any old random store and buy any old random gift. We're not thinking about the person who we're gifting. We're not thinking about the things that they like. We're not thinking about necessarily their hobbies. We're just thinking about scratching that person off our list and saying, hey, I got them something. You must realize that every person that you're gifting has that inner wish list that you might say. Sure, everyone might say, I would like, you know, such and such electronic, or I might like this flat screen TV, or you know what, you could just put some money on a gift card and hand it to me. But really what they're saying to you is, if you knew me a little better, you would know the things that I would like. And so holiday gifting number 1, or 101, holiday 101 gifting number 1 is to think about and know the person that you're giving. Give from the heart and not necessarily out of obligation. Holiday gifting item number 2. Make sure, which goes along really with number 1, that whatever you're giving that person is meaningful. Now, some housewives might say, listen, don't give me any household gadgets for my Christmas. Don't give me any household gadgets for my birthday. I don't want a vacuum cleaner. I don't want a crock pot. I don't want a newfangled toaster. Whereas on the other side of the spectrum, there are those wives who might say, oh my gosh, did you see that new Dyson that came out? Honey, can you buy me one? I would really like to own that. I mean, there are your techies, there are your kitchen gadget persons, there are, you know, people who would like to have household stuff. But the thing about knowing whether or not to crock pot is this: knowing the person to whom you are giving that gift to, and making sure the gift that you're giving them is going to be meaningful, one that they would not too soon forget. Item number 3 on Gifting 101 is to make sure whatever it is that you are purchasing for that person is packaged well. Now, I know there are some difficult items to wrap. For example, if you buy your son a football, if it's not wrapped in a box, you know, maybe you just decide, hey, I'm just gonna stick it in the stocking because I can't put paper around this without, you know, my child, him or her, knowing what is in the paper. But make sure that you are packaging your gifts the right way. And when I say the right way, I mean that you're building some anticipation for the person who's receiving the gift to think, oh my gosh, what is in this box? I wonder what he or she got me. One of the things I like to see when all of the videos start to come out after Christmas Day are those people who so magically, and you know, we've seen it so often by now that you're like, okay, yeah, I know what's coming. When someone puts a small box into a bigger box into a larger box, and it just keeps going, and so the person who is unwrapping the gift have to unwrap several boxes before they finally get to the gifts. And girls, I don't know about you, but the smaller the box, the better it is appreciated. I'm just saying. But make sure that when you're packaging or wrapping your gifts, you're wrapping them so that you're piquing some curiosity and the person would like to know really and truly what's in there. Item number 4 on our Gifting 101 is this. Please, I've seen it happen. I've heard horror stories about it. No regifting in shared circles. Now, many of us regift. I have regifted items that I have received 2 or 3 of. I have regifted items that were through no fault of the person's own, maybe not knowing me as well as they should, or getting to know me, or trying to give me a meaningful gift. Items that really, meh, I could use it, I could not, I wouldn't miss it. Let me wrap it back up and regift it. I'm just being transparent. But make sure if or when you are regifting, you're not regifting things in the same circle, because finding out that one of your gifts have been regifted can really be traumatic for some people. So for example, if your Auntie Sue gifts you a sweater, or what you deem an ugly sweater, and you really aren't interested in that sweater, you don't want to tell her to break her heart that you're not interested in this sweater, please don't give it to one of your cousins that's in the same line or family circle with Auntie Sally or Auntie Sue. I can't remember what I called her, but you know what I'm saying. Because if she has to find out that, oh my gosh, look at what Cousin Bobby gave me, I love this sweater, don't you love this sweater, Auntie Sue? And she's thinking, wait a minute, oh my gosh, this is a sweater that I gave to Bob. What did I name him? I can't remember. But you get what I'm saying. So if you're regifting gifts from family, maybe you might consider regifting those items with your coworkers. If you're regifting items from your coworkers, maybe you might want to consider regifting those items at white elephant parties. So just make sure that the person who gifted you the item is not finding out that you're giving that item away. All right, and the last thing that I'm going to share with you, Gifting 101, is this. Instead of waiting for the holiday season to start buying your Christmas gifts, how about you start purchasing, falling over my tongue, things throughout the year? Oh my gosh. Such a novel idea, Danielle. That way, if you see a particular item that you know your aunt might like, or your sister might like, or your husband might like, and this is not to say you're only buying them one thing, but if you see something that you're not sure if you're ever going to see it again, or if it's not going to go out of fashion or out of style or not be made anymore, you can start picking up things throughout the year so that when the holiday season does come around, guess what? You're not hard pressed trying to find this one special thing that you saw 5 months ago and now you don't remember where you saw it, or it's no longer in manufacturing. And so these 5 things, I'll read them over for you. 1, it's a thought that counts. 2, make sure whatever you're gifting that person, it is something meaningful. That means you have to know that person on another level, on a deeper level. 3, whatever you are giving that person, make sure that it's packaged well. No one wants to just look at a box and know what's in it, or no one wants to open a box rather and whatever is in it is broken. Number 4, no regifting among shared circles. Taboo, that's a bad thing. And lastly, purchase throughout the year and prepare yourself for next gifting season early and advanced so that you're not stressed come holiday season 2017. Thank you for watching. Until next time, this is Danielle on the Red Couch. Bye now.